The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What is your will? Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Area secure. We stand ready.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Marine squad deployed.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. With me, brothers, the first step on the road to disappointment.
Area secure. Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
I
no
await
peace.
your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Who requires my aid? At your command.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
Captured.
On alert, brothers.
Awaiting
The enemy
orders.
must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
For the
Build routine
Emperor.
721
Awaiting orders.
initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know
Direct
fear.
us to the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Direct
still
us to
draw
the
breath,
enemy.
there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
What would you have me do?
Fear not the sight.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord? As you wish. I exist to serve.
Defending
Do
objectives.
as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien,
Direct us to the enemy.
heretic. The Emperor protects.
We stand ready.
faith is my shield. I shall never tire.
What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I will do as
What
you
would
ask.
you have me do?
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Position secure.
While the
Do as
enemies
you
of the
ask.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Cleanse, purge, kill.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear denies
I
faith.
await your instructions. I will do
Ever
as you
vigilant.
ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. With all due haste. With all due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
What's your order?
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien,
What's your order?
the heretic.
Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
My faith is my shield.
Strategic heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Death from above. Fear denies faith. For the Emperor! Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Oh, I bleed!
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Death from above. Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear our wrath.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary here. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. At your command. What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Death from above. We stand ready. Moving out. Orders received. At your command. What's your order? What's your order? Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack. Tagging heads. Commencing attack. Yes, my lord. Preparing to face battle. What's your order? Orders received. Fear denies faith.
Rally squad!
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out. Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. The enemy is attacking! The area is secure. Heresy grows from idleness. At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Maintain attack formation.
The outpost is secure.
Objective
The doors to
acquired.
this
Awaiting
temple were
orders.
designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
What are your needs? Yes, my lord.
We have been blessed by the
Yes,
power of the
most
Land
beneficent
Raiders.
one.
Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Initializing build protocol.
Consolidating position on the objective. Captured.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. What is your order? We stand ready. At your command. The enemy is attacking! Preparing to take target. Objective acquired.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
Here to serve.
For the Emperor!
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Land Raider at your disposal.
What are your needs? How can I serve?
The Emperor protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! Destroy the armor! Target their vehicles! Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Build routine 721
Land
initiated.
Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
Position secure.
What would you have me do?
Awaiting orders. Charge! Preparing space target. Under fire! your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
We are
breath,
the
there can
Emperor's
be no
chosen.
peace.
Predator deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here. Land Raider at your
The
disposal.
area is secure.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Faith is our shield.
Land
Orders
Raider at
received.
your
Awaiting
disposal.
orders.
Land Raider armored transport here. Approaching
Policy
target.
On
grows
alert,
from
brothers.
mindless.
The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste,
Direct us to the enemy.
Land Raider at your
Today
disposal.
the enemy shall know fear. For
We
terror,
stand ready.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator at your command.
Under fire. Faith is our shield. Destroy the armor. Taking damage.
today the enemy shall know fear. I speak his word.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly.
Yes, my lord.
Big gun.
Land Raider at your
Praise the
disposal.
Emperor.
Ever vigilant. At your command. What is your order? For the Emperor! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. At your command. What is your order? Orders received, brother.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Fall back and regroup! Faith is our shield. Target that vehicle! Arcade and hold!
Land Raider armored
Today
transport
the
here.
enemy shall know fear.
What's your order? Stay fierce, my brothers. Fall back and regroup! Direct us to the enemy. One morale restored.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Taking heavy fire.
Beware the alien.
Awaiting orders. Preparing tank gun.
To me, my brothers!
We are the Emperor's chosen. We will crush the enemies of the Empire.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking haste.
What was
At your command. Objective acquired. We are the Emperor's chosen. Understood. Moving out. Taking damage.
I speak his word.
Weapons at ready. It is time. What's your order? Understood. Moving out. Understood. Onward to glory! Ever vigilant.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
At your disposal. His will be done.
Heresy
Land
grows.
Raider armored transport here.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider armored
Emperor
transport here.
protects.
Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared. His will be done. As you command. We will destroy the enemy.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. My aim shall not falter.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire.
Moving out. Moving out.
Heresy grows from behind us. Taking haste.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they died, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tadris for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek?
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.